what you're going to be doing is you're going to be going between 2 different settlements and picking up as many commissions between those 2 as possible. So out of the Anvils, what are the 2 closest settlements to each other? That is the settlement Vlal Gadim and Durgarum. So you'll notice here that my journal has a lot of completed tasks. And you may be thinking, there's no way, I don't want a quest, this is way too much things to do, I just want to keep it simple and stupid. This is simple and stupid, I'm going to walk you through the whole process. A lot of these quests will have you do stupid things, like, this says slay wolves on the roads near Vexhelm. So, that means, like, let me show you where I'm at. I'm all the way over here right now, and the quest wants me to go all the way over here to slay wolves. No, we don't need to do that, okay? You'll see that I have some wolves in front of me. These are just slate wolves, so, yeah. And, some are level, you know, they're not the highest level character, or monsters, whatever, but they're very easy to kill. They're a little bit lower level than me. And there we go, boom, the quest just completed. Why did the quest just complete? Because they're wolves. You see? You can stack a bunch of these quests, and let me show you an example. Thieves at the court, slay bandits. Hammer of justice, eliminate bandits. Rebels in the reaches, eliminate bandits. Tavern misfits, quell bandits. Alright? I like how they all have different words. Eliminate, quell, kill, whatever. But you see, all I had to do was kill 5 bandits. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 quests completed. I didn't have to run all over the world map. I just had to go slay some bandits. And you may be wondering, okay, so is that what you did with all of these? And the answer is yes, that's what I did with all of these. So here's the thing, like, here's, like, destroy wild herd minotaurs, okay? Hawks, clay mobs, river otters, ravens, cinder clay, Dunir, which is also a type of cinder clay. There's another one for stone hawks, okay? And so, how did I stack all these up? Again, you just go in between the 2 settlements. So right now, I would go to this settlement, and yeah, I got aggro from a raven, so what? I would go to this settlement, and go to the commission boards, pick up all the quests. On the way to this settlement, if I have a quest that says kill ravens, and I see ravens, I stop and kill some ravens, okay? If I have a quest to kill bears, oh look, there's a bear. Oh, deer, kill the deer, right? Like, it's really, really simple. And then when I go to the other settlement, I pick up all of those quests. Now I have a whole bunch of commodity quests, or commission board quests, that's what I meant to say, commission board quests. And so, then while I'm at this town, and you know, now I have 2 or 3 different quests to kill ravens. Stone hawks, regular hawks, more of those minotaurs. And so what I do now is then I work my way back to this town, and I slay everything that I see along the way. And as you do this, you know, like, I might take this northern road to get there this time, or, you know, I might take this little eastern road and go this way this time. And every single time that I take a different route, I start noticing the mobs. Like, oh, hey, there's mountain lions over here. You know, there's Anvil rams over here. Do I have a quest to kill those? No, then don't worry about it, right? And of course, if you ever get bored, well then, of course, you can just grind right outside of the settlements, because right outside of these 2 specific settlements, the mobs are levels 10 to levels 13. So, if you just get real bad luck with commodity quests, commission quests, then you can just, for that 1 hour, you can just grind easy to kill mobs, and you're right next to town, so you can vendor. And the cool thing about working outside of these towns, rather than being in the middle of literally freaking nowhere, is that you can always go back to town and bank if you start to have, like, a lot of stuff in your inventory, if you're afraid of a ganker that might come and steal some of it. You can always do that. If you get rare drops, you can always go bank them in storage.